is supposed to be your pole man, I'm assuming, but it's a little bit messy coming to the line. A couple of them still not in order. So it's Cameron Shepherd in the 18 who starts up on the pole. And the WA state champ of Grant Campbell joining him on the outside. Then we go back to the 23 of Wayne Bingham and the 5 of Sean Leary. Then it's the 70 of Rum Grubwald and the 56 of Rex Smith, the 13 of Jake Jury, and rounding him out at the back of the field is the 36 machine of Daniel Guy. Those are your starters. Heat race number 4 is underway of our supermods as they move through turn number 1 and 2. It is Shepherd who leads down the back straight from Grant Campbell. They're side by side between Bingham and Leary going into turn number 3 for the first time. Car number 5 swoops around the outside and he'll have the advantage as Jury's gone around further back in the field and has parked it on the infield. We stay green for the moment as they run through turn number 2, and now the yellows have come on, so we will have a stoppage in the supermods for Jury, who's gone around. As we're back underway with our super modifieds, it's the 18 car of Cameron Shepherd who leads into turn number 1 from your state champion Grant Campbell. Sean Leary in 3rd place, Wayne Bingham is 4th, rounding out your top 5 is the 70 of Rob Grumwald. Daniel Guy now making the moves on the outside in the 36 machine as the lights come on here at the Collie Speedway for night number 2. Across the line, Shepherd leads from Campbell, Leary in 3rd. Then we go back to Bingham with Daniel Guy still persisting with the outside of the racetrack, trying to make a pass on the outside of Grumwald. And Rex Smith rounds out your runners as they come across the line. Order remains unchanged for the moment, but not if Daniel Guy has anything to say about it. He is running the top shelf of the Collie Speedway at the moment. So race down the back straight, pulls the tear off the helmet as he goes into turn number 3. On the outside, once again, of Rob Grumwald, who's holding his own in the 70 machine, but Guy draws level coming across the line that time around. So the battle for the minors as Guy gets super out of shape going through turn number 1. This is only the battle for 4th and 5th, believe it or not, for 5th and 6th even, believe it or not, here in heat race number 4. The modifieds as Bingham's gone around, so too has Daniel Guy. And we have another stoppage. We're going for a restart. I would have thought Daniel Guy would want to be back up behind car number 70 of Rob Grumwald, but he's decided behind the 56 is close enough. So we're back underway with Shepherd leading him into turn number 1 from your state champion Grant Campbell. Then we go back to Sean Leary, Rob Grumwald, Rex Smith and Daniel Guy as Bingham's now all out of noise down the back straight. So the dramas continue for the 23 car as Sean Leary rages up on the outside of your state champ. This is the battle for 2nd and 3rd. As now he switches to the inside, gives the state champ a little bit of the what for going through turn number 2. Leary takes away 2nd place. Campbell with an almighty run on the exit of turn number 2 is going to try and fight back as Leary gets a mid-corner push, opens the door for Campbell. So they come out of turn number 4 and across the line. Still Shepherd just out in front from Leary, who's got Campbell trying to find his way back past as Leary runs wide. And there he goes. Matter of fact, Leary spins in front of the field. He's managed to keep it mobile, but once again, Daniel Guy's had to spin to avoid. The 2nd time in about 5 minutes for the 36 machine. And the yellows have come on again. So it's Cameron Shepherd leading away from Grant Campbell, Rob Grumwald, Rex Smith, Daniel Guy, Mark Bingham and Sean Leary. Let's try this again in Supermod Racing. We're underway as Shepherd leads in a turn number 1 and 2. He's got a pretty good start as Daniel Guy rages up on the inside of Smith this time around. Race down the back straight. Guy in the 4th, 5th is Smith. As now Leary's all out of noise in car number 5, but he's managed to find the right foot. So I don't know what's going on at the moment. It's all happening in Supermod heat racing, but it's all Shepherd down in front for the moment. Then we go back to Grant Grant Campbell. Rob Grumwell now finds himself in third. Then we go back to Guy. They're side by side between Bingham and Smith as Bingham now muscles his way past the 56 machine into 5th place. 6th is Rex Smith and 7th. And your final car running is that of Sean Leary. So race down the back straight. The white flag is supposed to be coming out this time around for Cameron Shepherd. So there's one more circulation to run. Campbell still in 2nd place. Rob Grumwell 3rd. Daniel Guy's going to try a last-ditch pass, trying to get past on this final circulation of Collie. But through turn number 3 and 4 for the final time, Cameron Shepherd. It's been a pretty good start to his campaign so far tonight. He takes out heat race number 3 of the Super Modifieds. Grant Campbell will be 2nd across the line. Then we go back to Rob Grumwell, Daniel Guy, Wayne Bingham, Rex Smith and Sean Leary rounds out your runners, with a 13 of Jake Jury failing to complete the distance. Took a few attempts, but we got there in the end, and it goes the way of Cameron Shepherd in car number 18.